consumer perceptions shift at a glacial pace.
Nonetheless, I think we might be able to finally accept that a true luxury car can wear a Kia badge.
Good thing, because Kia's second-generation K900 flagship sedan is objectively luxurious. Rather than dissect its tastefully chromed silhouette, let's let the K900 shape speak for itself. The exterior has a stately yet contemporary aura, but inside is where things really come to life. Ooh, so much metal, leather, and open-pore wood. This thing looks awfully fancy.
But as we know, looks can be deceiving. In this case, they aren't. Material quality is excellent. The carpet is satisfyingly plush, the seats compress like a leather couch when you sit in them, and annoying sounds from the outside cannot find their way in. And I'm guessing it works the exact same way in reverse. Somebody once told me the world.
Bentleys and Bugattis aside, every car is a collection of compromises. Save money here to spend money there. What's impressive is how well the K900 hides those compromises.
Aside from a plastic lower center console, all aspects of the interior feel elevated. For example, you see this bit right here? When you close the door, you can't see it or touch it, but it's soft. There, get it. See, look, it's soft. Why did they do that? That doesn't make any sense.
Whether elbows, hands, or posterior, any physical interaction is met with a soft, inviting response, even inside the glove compartment and center console. You might find even nicer stuff from a traditional luxury nameplate, but where day-to-day tactile and visual appeal is concerned, the K900 comes correct. There's even a Maurice Lacroix analog clock in case your vision of luxury requires a Swiss timepiece. That said, the ultimate luxury is space, an area where Kia's supreme sedan excels.
Notice the sheer abundance of rear seat legroom, and even though my hair is entering its fluffiest stage, it easily clears the headliner. Remind me to bust out the Flowbee when I get home.
Further rearward hides a roomy 15.3 cubic foot trunk. Like many executive-level luxury cars, the back seats don't fold, but there is a pass-through for skis or trans-compartmental arm wrestling.
Oh, it hurts.
That was a really dumb idea.
One last interior thought. Kia has done a glorious job decluttering and smartly grouping controls. Here's all the infotainment stuff up here. Here's all the climate stuff down here. All of the functions are easily accessible and comprehensible.
If you've muddled your way through a German infotainment system recently, Mercedes, I'm looking in your direction, the K900 will be a pleasant change of pace.
In terms of driving demeanor, the Kia K900 edges towards insulated comfort.
To that end, variable ratio steering enhances high-speed stability without neutering low-speed agility. Meanwhile, a standard electronically controlled suspension skillfully obscures the harshness of the real world, especially with the drive mode selector turned to comfort. For sharper and duller driving, respectively, sport and eco modes vary suspension, steering, throttle, and transmission settings. For lazier folks like myself, Smart Mode automatically alters the vehicle's behavior as needs demand.
Activate Sport Mode though, and besides firming up the suspension and directing up to 80% of the engine's power to the rear tires, the front seat side bolsters also squeeze in on your torso. That's either to keep you in place for sportier driving, or as in my case, the car is giving me one last hug before I do something real stupid.
Speaking of stupidity, inattentive drivers benefit from a plethora of standard electronic safety nets, including collision warning with automatic braking, full-speed dynamic cruise control, a 360-degree camera system, this cool lane change camera that shows what's hiding in your blind spot right in the gauge cluster,
and lane departure warning with automatic steering that will guide the Kia K900 for a bizarrely long time before warning its idiot driver that they should probably steer. Oh, okay. Well, still steering. Huh. It's remarkable. I want you to know I'm touching the steering wheel only to increase my speed, not actually steering. It's guiding itself with the brilliance of a Tesla. Keep hands on steering wheel. Yes, sir, or ma'am.
There's also a feature called Safe Exit Assist that warns rear seat passengers if a car is approaching from behind.
Let's see if it works. Oh, I'm being warned. Thank you, car. I'm not going to die today. Not from that.
For propulsion, the K900 employs a twin-turbocharged 3.3-liter V6 matched to an 8-speed automatic transmission featuring paddle shifters you'll likely never use. What you will use is the standard all-wheel drive system that can send up to 50% of the engine's power to the front tires.
Sure, the ability to power all 4 tires gives the K900 superior usability in snowy climates, but utilizing all 4 contact patches to deliver its thrust also means you're less likely to make an undignified squeal when you leave from a stop. That's what dignity looks like.
All-wheel drive traction and quick-spooling turbochargers create a sense of effortless acceleration leaving from a standstill. That casual mastery of motion aligns with the car's overriding luxury premise. With a fully planted accelerator, standstill to 60 miles per hour takes a respectable 5.5 seconds or so. When driving in anger, or sport mode, gear changes are assertive, perhaps excessively so, but during casual cruising, the transmission's actions largely fade into the background. Piloted with restraint, the K900 returns average fuel economy. Starting at nearly $61,000, including destination charges, the base K900 luxury trim seems pricey, but remember, it comes loaded with standard indulgences for which its competitors charge extra. We're talking about things like premium wood trim and stitching, LED headlights, 19-inch wheels, smart key access, an automatic power trunk, ultra-adjustable heated and ventilated quilted Napa leather front seats, 20-way adjustable for the driver, 16 for the passenger, plus navigation with a 12.3-inch screen, and a 900-watt Lexicon audio system with 17 speakers, including a 10-inch subwoofer.
Nothing I say will adequately convey the brilliant sound of the audio system, but if you're a songwriter, the Kia K900 displays your art in a very flattering light. It's both loud and extremely self-indulgent. Check my SoundCloud, yo!
Bolstering the K900's value story is a 5-year, 60,000-mile basic warranty and a reassuring 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Budget an extra $4,000 and you can upgrade to the K900 VIP package that elevates rear passenger comfort with heated and cooled power adjustable seats, a wireless phone charger, and 3-zone automatic climate control. I don't have anyone worth spoiling like that, but who knows, maybe you do. The VIP package also adds a 12.3-inch LCD instrument cluster on which you can view a variety of gauge motifs. For the record, I'm a Midnight Violet kind of guy. Inhabiting the mid-sized luxury class are familiar names: BMW 5 Series, Audi A6, Lexus GS, Mercedes-Benz E-Class. Some are fancier than the Kia K900, some are sportier, and all possess a stronger connection with our collective concept of luxury.
But if you favor value and personal indulgence over bragging rights, it might be time to accept that a true luxury car can wear a Kia badge.